OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspects of aging, OneSkin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer. Get started today with 15% off using code HAGS at oneskin.com. That's 15% off oneskin.com with code HAGS.
Thoughtful, timeless, totally her. Shop Mother's Day at Quince. Go to quince.com/hags for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/hags to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/hags.
Two best friends, both alike in dignity.
Nurturing phantoms and courting the muse.
The hag divines when something must die.
Yes, that was Poog.
But this is huge.
The ego loves to seek,
but never to find. It was Berlant
and Novak
the whole time. Come on now, baby, come on now, baby, come on.
Come on.
Okay, we're recording.
Hello.
Ding. Ding,
ding
dong.
Fucking dong.
Back.
Ding dong.
Back at my parents' house. Oh my God. It's good to be back stateside. Who knew?
Wow. Is it cozy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cracking a Celsius. I'm back on cold brew.
Really?
It's funny, the tides of taste.
Tides of taste.
Craving cold brew.
When you think you won't be back and then you are to something.
Yeah.
That's always shocking.
I've been doing, because I've been doing just, as we know, espresso, and I still do my espresso in the morning. But last couple of times I'm going to a coffee shop, I'm getting a cold brew with whole milk. And it's fucking hitting me hard.
I don't know what it is about cold brew, but something about the taste bothers me every time.
I know, you don't like it.
So interesting. Like, I'm just like, and I want to try because a lot of times, well, actually though, you know what I will say? I don't appreciate when it's like.
Wait, I'm sorry. I have to interrupt. I'm worried that my AC, it's unbearably hot. I'm worried that the AC is going to fuck the recording. How can we tell?
Can you hear it?
Fuck. Then I have to move. I have to go inside then because I can't be out here without the AC. I'll literally fucking kill myself. This will take 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Let me just... Maybe I'll even stay recording. Who knows? Hang on.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah, ride us all the way in. Carry us together.
AC. Okay, wait. My
I
anger.
Can hear you, baby.
I'm fucking fucked. Like my anger.
I know.
I'm really interested in my anger.
Yeah.
As you know.
Frustration.
Oh, fuck my cunt.
I think it's frustration.
It's frustration and yeah. It's rushing. I'm always rushing.
I think it's also like, in this case, it's like there was this time where it was like you have to record in your office, like you have to do the office studio, Kate, like it has to be consistent or something, or that's where we're setting it up. And so it's sort of like this moment of almost like, yeah, no, like the office is unbearably hot.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll never be able to record in here without AC. And
Shit,
it's sort of like
I'm so rude, knocking like a lunatic.
Wait, get a little closer to the mic. I mean, I know you're moving.
Don't lock me out.
Yes, lunatic.
Sorry. What do you? I have to record in here because the AC is too loud. It's a whole fucking nightmare.
What about partner must match emotions?
Oh my God.
Right. Oh
so
Jesus.
unfair.
Right. Partner must match emotions, or they're not on your side.
Oh, I know. And I'm
Like,
really. I have such.
You
a
got
patient,
one. You got the emotion.
Such a patient partner. It's like fucking insane.
I know.
Like my fucking.
You'd have to.
Like, by the way, I want to be clear. It's not like I'm mean, rude, nothing verging on abuse. It's just like, I can just be such a little fucking bitch. Okay. As in, like, I'm like, it's too, I can't.
No,
like,
right,
just now, when I was in the office, I couldn't find the AC remote.
Yeah.
Had guests staying in there for like a week.
Oh.
I was like, texted them, like, where's the remote? Tearing apart the entire, every drawer, can't find it. And then in my head, I'm going, and by the way, perfect house guests, like, clean, way cleaner than leave the in better condition than it was.
When you found it.
And there I am going, this is why I can't have house guests.
Right.
And then
by the way, were
I
they
find
to blame?
it. I find the remote, and then I get a text from the house guest. Oh, we didn't use the AC while we were there. Like I never,
exactly.
And I'm like, and here I was going, never again in my home.
Like that time you lost the purse on vacation. And it's like, it's like who stole it? Very natural. Who moved my keys?
Well, I saw this happening. Yeah,
different principle.
I saw this happening it is like the trope, but it's real. I saw this happen with like, and I was like, oh no, it's going to be me, with like this kind of like 65-year-old woman being like, where is it? It's gone. Someone took it, you know? And I was like, oh no.
Yeah. If you're doing it when you're young, wait, hold on a second. Great. Thank you. This doesn't have to be the presentation.
Hi, Naomi.
Kate says hi.
Hi, Kate.
And then there's
Hi.
something, Mom, will you bring me literally any lipstick, something with color? I look like I'm dying on the screen.
No, you don't. You look gorgeous.
Yes,
I don't have any
thank you.
color.
I
Okay,
know,
first
but
of all.
you don't look like you're dying, by the way.
Oh my God. Well, okay. So we're here. Okay, we've landed in the
We're here and
episode.
we're live.
Okay. Oh, we're live. Okay. So first of all, hi.
Hi.
Had something amazing happen, which is, and again, this is related to, of course, it's so funny. So yesterday,
Thank you. It's for humor.
okay, so a couple days ago,
Love you. All right.
this is just like, I'm always shocked, right? Period's over.
Yeah.
So yesterday I felt, even just yesterday, I was like, well, not only am I the most hideous person to have ever lived, you know,
Yeah.
I was like overwhelmed with whatever. The point is, the difference of a day,
The day post.
suddenly like, I'm like, my body's back. I have energy, you know, I'm like
Right.
charging the mountain, like going down and get coffee,
Did you
walking up.
ever read any of those books that I pushed
No,
on you and the
I
listener?
know. I
The
I'm sure
Optimized
they're amazing.
Woman,
I just
remember,
can't
with
be
the classical
fucked. Yeah.
bitch on the front.
Oh yeah.
When I could only describe it.
As a, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, to read it, it will rock your world. It will rock your world.
I need to
It's-
learn about this.
I literally was running. I'm trying to think where I was because I go, wait a second. If I'm premenstrual right now, like, because basically I was doing the thing where suddenly I was racing around cleaning things up hurriedly in this way that is a very particular energy. And I go, oh my God, this is like that kind of, that premenstrual thing I read about where you start tidying things up before the bleed. Okay. Like
prep.
almost like prepare your affairs, get your affairs in order because you're about
Right.
to do nothing kind of. And it literally was, it was like it was like 6 hours later.
I can't believe it.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's
Today
incredible.
I'm like full of life. I'm horny. It's like, it's crazy.
It's also just like the domination of the spirit by the body. Okay. It's like, oh, I thought I was inspired to clean up. I mean, it's terrifying.
No. You're a
Actually.
puppet on a string.
Yeah.
Puppet on an absolute string.
String tied to the moon.
I had a transformative, well, actually, wait.
Actually, was it transformative?
Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So first of all, I'm gonna say that my he told me I could share his name. So my neurologist,
Oh yeah, this is big.
yeah, my neurologist who I've had forever, Dr. Andy Wu, he is, I mean, it's really tragic and horrific. He's terminally ill. He's very open about it. He's, you know, still taking some patients on. Anyway, I saw him the other day. He's amazing. He rolls. He was like, here are like his like 3 pieces of like life advice, like his things. He's like,
3
first
key
of all,
pieces of advice.
yeah, he said to me, he was like, well, this was also amazing. He was asking me, you know, what supplements am I on, whatever. And I go, well, I take vitamin C. He's like, why are you taking vitamin C? I was like, well, you know, just immunity. He goes, useless. I was like, he's like, save your money. Because here I am buying my lithospheric vitamin C packets. You know, he's like,
Yeah.
it's just not it. He said, here's what is real. Here's what does have some efficacy. When you feel a tickle, you feel, if you catch it, boom, zinc. I think he said 70, I have it written down somewhere, of course, but it's like 75 milligrams minimum at the onset of a tickle. He's
And
like,
did he say what form? Because remember, so
pill,
I was reading.
not lozenge. He said the lozenge are bullshit. He
Okay,
said,
good.
He said,
By the way, I love that you
capsule.
say lozenger because that's what I believe it will
yeah.
is. He's growing up the commercials.
And I
Lozenges.
believe it. Right. Lozenger.
There's no R. It's a lozenge. Wait, you're not.
I say words wrong constantly.
No. But this one is like, I appreciate you say it because I always thought it was a lozenger growing up. Then you go lozenge, what?
Yeah.
And then you go, oh, we heard those ads where they're going like Luden's lozenges. And we were like, thought we were in New York City and they were like, lozenge.
Lozenge. Yeah.
Lozenges.
Lozenge.
Lozenges. I look weird and I don't know why.
You don't at all. It's
I'll shake
dysmorphia. You look great. He
Shake it.
so listen to me. So on set, take some zinc, but he also said do not be taking zinc daily. Zinc is not something you
Right.
should be taking daily. Fuck up with your copper absorption. It's a whole thing. So on the onset, you feel the tickle, boom, get it in there.
Okay, that's number one. That's huge.
Okay. Number 2. He said, never eat Mexican pork. I think because we're talking about Mexico or something, he said basically, he was like, when I was working, he was talking about being in the ER or whatever. He's a neurologist. He just said he was like, once a week or something, I would get a healthy person. I would get everyone from a 20-year-old to a 6-year-old. They had this like neurological, something about there's a worm or a parasite.
Ew.
He said specific to pork. And he said to me, he was like, it's not even that it's live. He was like, it's the head of the parasite, the worm, something. I don't know. I, of course, as you can imagine, my eyes crossed. I was so horrified.
Yeah.
But he said, he was like, once this parasite is basically in you, like it kind of fucks with your brain forever. He was like, it kind of permanently alters what's going on.
So disturbing.
He was like, so just like careful with pork. And by the way, now all the regulations and stuff are being pulled back on meat. Like who knows? And it's a little bit like,
Oh, really?
I don't know. So pork, I'm a little alarm zapper on pork. I don't look like I eat a ton of pork, but I do. And I have, I'm trying to really just not do bacon. But fuck me. Sometimes I'm just like, I need it. But, this is where you talk about, where the farms are getting your meat at, talk to your restaurant, talk to your local restaurant, talk to your local butcher. But something about that pork, specific pork parasite, something is going on. Okay.
Yeah. I have a lot of questions, but I'm saving until we get to all 3.
Okay. And then he said, be really careful with chargers and adapters that you're buying. He's like, don't skimp and pinch your pennies with those. He was like, they are causing like fires. Spend the extra $25 or whatever and get like the more high quality adapter and charger. Yeah.
Oh my
because
God.
you could get an electrical fire. Like boom.
Hold on.
And I'm sorry. I forgot a major one too. He goes, never fucking ever let a chiropractor adjust your neck. He said, lower back. Sure. He said mid-spine. He goes, sure, you're getting relief.
Yeah.
Hands off the neck. He said, you can't imagine. He's like, the amount of people that I've treated, healthy, athletic, whatever people, they get their neck adjusted. They are either permanently altered or 5 years of PT. He's like, I don't care how my chiropractor, who's amazing, who's a genius, do not let them touch your neck. Doesn't that just seem right? He's like, your carotid artery or whatever.
We should honestly
hands off the
merch
neck
that matters. This is big. Okay, this is huge, and obviously that's an entire collection and a T-shirt on its own. Okay, merch that matters.
I'm gonna just spit out my water.
Okay, merch that matters. No, okay, it could say the front of the shirt could say, "I don't care if he's a genius." Okay, and then flip the shirt. It could say a couple things, But the chiropractor cannot
touch
the neck.
Again, mid back, lower back. He said, sure, have fun. Those veins, those arteries in your neck are so fucking fragile. You do not want to be twisting and fucking with that.
Well,
okay?
I watched I probably
strokes.
sent it to
He said people are stroking out. He said, I have multiple patients stroking out on a table from a chiropractor they've seen 100 times.
I saw a video covering someone who, they've lost use of limbs, speech. They are absolutely starting from just from getting on a goddamn table. It's
and I think it's cool. It's that he's like, yeah, sure, lower back,
yeah, mid
spine. He's like, just don't let them do. And you can listen. I had someone recently go like, oh, neck adjustment. I was like, no, right. Just because it just really is scary. Like, just doesn't that feel wrong? Someone's like 1, 2, 3, snap. Like you can feel that something's off with that. I don't know. So just don't do it, guys. Just don't do it.
It makes me want to start
risk
commenting because I like to watch those videos sometimes, like where I go down a thing, emotional release. 20 years of trauma.
One of my favorite documentaries, 5'2", Lady Gaga. She's getting her neck fucking adjusted. And I go, careful with Gaga.
Yeah.
Careful with the neck, Gaga.
No, here's what's going on in my head silently. Okay, is I'm going. It makes me want to go comment on every single chiropractic video. Neck adjustments kill, right? Okay. And,
yeah. Totally.
Like become a comment warrior.
Yeah.
And that's why you see people that are, I don't know, they have their
comment
thing.
Warriors.
Yeah, they're one thing.
Words that matters. I'm sorry.
Words that matters is big.
So what's the shirt?
Okay, well, let's start from the beginning, right? Let's go wide.
How about ban neck adjustments?
That's not bad.
Because you want to get the
now-
information fast.
No,
Somebody's
right.
walking towards you with the shirt.
No, it can't be just a punchline on the back. To
Yeah.
be clear, if it's merch that matters. I mean, there's also
Or neck adjustments with a line through it. With a line
Neck.
through it, like no smoking. No neck adjustments. No.
say no,
Say no to neck adjustments.
neck
And then on the back,
adjustments.
mid back, lower back,
have fun.
have fun.
How about on the back? It goes mid back, lower back, sure. Mid back, lower back, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
This is obvious. We might finally do it. We get the impulse merch going this week, but this is probably going to be a keeper. We'll see. 1 week, we'll see how it does. Merch that matters.
God. Yeah, I want to double check.
we have a good time.
I had
We have a good time.
We really have a good time.
If you listen to the pod, you know that we are a big fan of OneSkin here. I mean, I'm getting excited just talking about it. I remember also hags who have used it writing in saying, why is the serum working so well? What is going on? And to be clear, the serum, the texture of it is like a cream. It's unlike anything else you're going to use. I'm loving the under eye cream. I've been using that. And I'm very, very vocal about the fact that their body sunscreen is my favorite. It's so luxurious and moisturizing. I ran into a incredibly glamorous, beautiful woman, and she is, not that it matters, but French. And she was saying that this is her favorite product line. So that also sealed the deal for me. All you have to do is cleanse your skin, pat your skin dry, and apply OneSkin twice a day. OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspects of aging, OneSkin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer. Get started today with 15% off using code HAGS at oneskin.com. That's 15% off oneskin.com with code HAGS. After purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Invest in the health and longevity of your skin with OneSkin. Your future self will thank you.
I mean, my obsession with the platysma continues.
The neck, side of the neck?
Just
What's that again?
No, it's the surface apron. It's the very thin. It's the surface muscle that
you're
pulls
always-
down from the jaw because it attaches the jaw and goes
No,
all
it
the way
makes
down
total
to the
sense.
collarbone.
No, I know. I have to get that.
Got a
Oh
little
my
thing
God.
that
I
keeps it
forgot to tell you
warm.
something, Jacqueline.
What?
I might be getting us. I'm really working hard to
Oh
get
my
us
God. You're out there.
into Dr. Diamond's office.
Oh my
into
God.
Dr. Diamond himself.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
Would you ever do tandem? The dream?
I want.
One hand on each of our foreheads?
I don't know. I want micro needling with the PRP or whatever. I want the plasma injection.
I thought something was just like someone was behind you. I think it was your own thumb.
Terrifying. Yeah.
Wait, it was. Okay.
Okay.
But wait. Right. His signature plasma facial or whatever.
And question: the
Yeah.
Instafacial product of his, are those the drops we got? He has a third product now.
Yes. And it's living on our hag shop, yet it does not
And is
grace
that the
our shelves.
Instafacial?
Our own shelves.
Because someone,
Asked?
yeah. Shout out to
there's-
Rio Vera Newton,
Oh, yeah.
who she, I believe, posted or said, the Instafacial is real. So
Okay,
PSA,
wow.
Pia Baroncini. Pia Baroncini, who, by the way, influenced
By
me
the
to buy
way.
this, just came.
Oh, my God.
And
it's
Jacqueline,
here.
hilariously, this fold down
Uh-huh.
makeup case, not cheap, guys.
Yeah. out of
Parallel
pocket.
brand,
Fans remember last week.
out of pocket.
Well,
And then,
product corners
I sent
remember.
Jacqueline.
Okay.
I sent Jacqueline another one of Pia's stories. What was it of?
Because you go,
Oh, she had a goop.
Or did I
She had a
just-
goop
Right.
pad that she was using, and she was like,
Right.
"I swear by
Oh,
these," and I sent
totally.
it to you, and you were like, "What does Pia mean to you?" Is that what you said?
yeah, what does Pia Baroncini mean?
I was
to
like,
you?
"She
And you
got
go,
in."
Let me think about that or something. You were like,
Yeah.
I'll think on that. I'll
I was like,
reflect
a
on
lot.
that. Because the reason, it's one thing, whatever. It's sort of like, which influencer matters to you? And it might be like, well, there's only two that grace my feed. Like we're not all like there's the ones that have been served to us are kind of the ones that are for us. So, it's like whatever, like Rio, strategist.
Honestly, Rio, I
Right.
trust her. She posted, she was like, "Oh, here's what I got from the Sephora sale. Purchased.
Yeah, boom,
Purchased.
boom, boom.
I got Dior nail glow, like
Save
nice,
it.
clear, pretty nail. Okay, save it.
No, because this
No,
is product corner.
But then also,
Today's
but
Act 4.
guess what I want?
Yeah.
I need soft services to re-up and send us more. Because Soft Services has a hand cream that's like $70 and I want it.
But hold on, wait. There's something I'm excited about here. A notion. Wait. So Pia, right. You serve the ones you're served, right? And then, but the reason for me that I was curious is because, I mean, even when we were talking about the hag shop or whatever, having some shop, and you're like, you know, it's got to look good or whatever, or like it's got to look chic, like Pia's or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it was like, and I'm like, okay, who's this, whatever. But I think it was that you're sending me, when you double down, when you send me a product we've already used, right? That's already in our life, essentially, like a Goop peel pad.
Yeah.
Or a, you know, whatever that is, the
And I'm like, Pia's on
glycolic.
Yeah.
And it's almost like we already own this product even. Like we've essentially pre-endorsed this product. And you're sending me like, look, Pia's using it. It's like, that means she means something because
I'm already on it.
It's not just like, yeah, you're already on it and you're valuing further
affirmation.
It's not like, it's one thing like, okay, like this person, oh, and there's a new product, like the excitement of new product.
Right.
Old product plus Pia equals excitement. And that's why I go, what does Pia mean to you?
Yeah.
Do you think it's the name?
No, I mean, she has a great name, but she also, listen, there's things that she's pushed that I'm buying it and I've liked it.
Totally.
But she, you know, gorgeous family, you know, hot Italian husband, Pasadena. She's very, you know, lives in the home that I think she grew up in, or that her parent like lives with her mother, like, or the mother lives with them. You know, I don't know. It's all hosting and, you know, Aperol spritz, and, you know, she's crying on there, like
true lifestyle. Oh, she's crying on there even.
She's crying on there.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
I'm imagining crying over champagne toast, but
that's
not what you're talking about.
Yeah. And I just feel like, I feel like she has like a sexual marriage and
right.
And she's a doll. I've seen her out. You know, she's just real friendly, real sweet.
Amazing.
Gorgeous kids, just really she's doing it.
Isn't it so interesting?
I'm going to write a book called The Sexual Marriage.
Yeah. One of your classic subtitles, When the Marriage is Sexual. Remember?
No,
I don't remember. We were talking about, I was like, digital blood, and you were like, when blood goes digital.
Oh, yeah.
Colon blood.
The sexual marriage, when marriage is sexual.
Yeah.
I'm
sleeping on the firmest mattress I've ever slept on in my life.
And
I asked my parents. I said, it's time, because me and Chris are sinking towards the middle when we're on it. It's like, I really, I
your home
have to move
mattress.
to the floor. Yeah. Childhood home. I said, just get the hardest one you can. I just don't want to fuck around.
Right.
It is hard.
Do you like it?
Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't say hard. It's more
I've
like
transitioned to a more
sleeping on top
firm
of a
mattress.
loaf of bread, right? It's firm.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Wait, what were you going to say?
Well, a couple of things. First of all, you were the one that was talking about Sleep 8, or is it 8 Sleep?
Sure was. And yes, I want it. And I saw that you sent it to me.
It's expensive.
Go down the rabbit hole.
I was talking to someone yesterday.
I've begged over the years.
Not going to name names.
I've begged over the years.
Not going to name names. Very famous actor. Okay.
Wow.
Guess what changed his life?
Let me guess.
Sleep 8.
Swears.
He's like, I go to a hotel now. Talking about a gorgeous hotel. He's like, can't get a night's sleep. He's like, it's changed my life. It's changed my sleep. And then here's a really funny anecdote. And I hope this protects this person's anonymity. I think it does. Whatever. This is like dark but hilarious, that someone in his building had recently gotten an 8 Sleep. They chatted about it. The guy dies suddenly. Young guy, tragic. He goes, knocks on the apartment, gets his 8 Sleep.
That's how he got one?
Yeah, from the dead guy.
A famous actor?
No, someone else. This is someone else. I'm saying people are doing crazy things for the 8 Sleep. They're sleeping on a dead man's 8 Sleep. Okay, it's that good. And so I knew you'd like that. Knock, knock, knock. They're clearing out the stuff.
Why did you know I'd like it? I mean, of course I would.
It's unbelievable.
But also they're sleeping on a dead man's 8 Sleep is.
And he hadn't had it that long.
It's that good.
But so for those who don't know, because I didn't know, this is something that's very expensive. I think the cheapest model is $2,200. You put it onto your mattress, and there's like these veins, from what I understand.
Yeah, because it looks like you think you have to buy a mattress.
You're not.
It really looks like that's what it is.
It cools your mattress. And I have it. And by the way, is this not a Poog sponsor? Because this is a huge fucking shout out. Berlant Novak sponsor.
Yeah.
Cozy Earth sheets.
They are.
This is real, because they sent the Cozy Earth sheets. This is by the way, this is unheard of. This is an integrated ad.
I know.
moaning. I've been waking up going,
Kate,
cozy earth.
I know.
And thanks
Who's
to
been
you,
talking
bitch.
about
Because
the
you're the one.
silken-
No, you were the
silken-
one.
You need to, maybe now you need, well, I tried to beg. Let me see.
Well, I need
Because
it all. I want the
Cozy
whole
Earth is
line. I'm ready
real.
to have it branded on my ass.
Wait, Cozy Earth. I just want to see, because I mean, not to be whatever, but it does help us drive up our ad rate, I think, if our people use the code HAGS. So go do it.
The
It
shit
could
is
be
not
HAGS
cheap. I'm
20 or
telling
something.
you.
Well, I'm going to
But
find out.
I have to tell you something. The sheets, they're luxurious. It feels really good against the skin. I mean, I've been like moaning. I've been like twisting
It's
around moaning.
The nicest, I mean, it's in the hack shop. I'll add the sheets, okay? And I'll add it to the new discount section that I've added, okay?
Okay, but so I want the 8
Yeah,
sleep.
tell me more,
Sleep
okay.
8 sleep. And then I also texted you yesterday. I go, where the hell are we? We're DMing about Prenuvo.
Oh, yeah.
But then also I was talking to someone and he
Scared.
goes, Prenuvo saved my wife's life.
No,
They literally found something, went in there, got it.
no. See,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I'm like, I'm
Fuck.
scared because it feels like I'm going in there. There's going to be
And I want
something
to be
to deal
clear.
with.
Prenuvo ain't cheap, but it's more affordable than I thought. I thought it was like $10,000. It's like, I think your torso is like $1,000 and then the whole body's like $2,200. It's like, this guy goes, I go every year. Obviously it's expensive.
Famous
This isn't
actor?
something-
Same famous actor?
famous actor.
I knew it.
But here's the thing.
Because you
different famous
obviously-
actor,
you
different
went
famous
wellness
actor.
with him.
But here's the thing.
CozyEarth.com/hags. Do it, folks. It runs out at 4/27.
I got excited because I go, does this mean that we're moments? If this technology is at this point that affordable, I'm talking about that affordable as in it's not 10K, it's not 20K. I
Yeah.
thought it was going to be something like beyond exorbitant. If it's $2,000 in the year 2025, why can't that technology be more widely available to the masses soon? Do you know what I mean? Like it made me go, oh, are we more
Like, it's
preventative
not actually
healthcare?
that expensive to run the machine, clearly.
Yeah, like clearly,
Like,
I'm like,
that's
how many
that's
can they
gotta
do
be
a
a
day?
markup. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Getting in there, you go. What's that? Let's keep an eye on it. I saw another Prenuvo ad like that. This guy goes, did Prenuvo? They go, hey, that might be something. Let's check back in a year. The person completely forgot, lives their lives. They go, hey, it's been a year. Let's check back. Full fucking tumor, cancer. Like they got it out.
Prenuvo
The
remembered and
person's
emailed
okay.
them kind of thing. Like, it's
I don't
time.
know if it was that. It
Yeah.
was like the doctor. Like they sent the scans to the doctor. The doctor was like, I don't really like that. Let's keep an eye on it. A fucking year. Symptomless. Fucking symptomless. Caught it early. Early detection, as we know. The key.
And that
Anyway,
scares me.
and
ADD,
it's completely
because
fucked up because it is so fucking
struggle with
expensive.
that.
Like who can, we all, we can't all, it's just not available to everyone. But I was DMing with them and Prenuvo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nouveau, yeah.
Prenuvo. Scan me now.
Pre-nouveau riche.
Get me in the scrubs. Let's go.
Quince is huge for me. It's been huge for me for years. I've described myself as a Quince early adopter, but I'm actually here to talk about Mother's Day. I used to go, what am I getting my mother? She doesn't want me to get her anything, but I still want to give her something, right? Well, Quince solves that problem. You really can't go wrong with something from Quince. Consider this. Cashmere sweaters, $50. 14 karat gold jewelry, Italian leather bags, fragrances, more. And the point is, I picked the sweater for my mother. It's the cashmere sort of sweatshirt style. It's comfortable. It's effortless. I might just have to get one for myself. Thoughtful, timeless, totally her. Shop Mother's Day at Quince. Go to quince.com/hags for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/hags to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/hags.
It feels profound now back in the States.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Because I felt like ill for a while towards
You
the end
sent
of my
me a
Europe
voice note
trip.
crying from joy when you landed at JFK, which I loved.
Oh my God, I
You're
forgot.
like, I'm back. No, it really is true.
I was
The
experiencing
shithole
JFK.
country, really. Yeah.
Like, I was like, when I was through and I was in that just dumbass area in JFK where there's a Dunkin', I walked all the way back from the Uber area, decided to go get a Dunkin' at the Dunkin'. By the way, me and another woman bonded at the little table where you get your straw for your Dunkin'.
Love it.
We're there. There's a phone laying there. I start yelling for a girl because she's left her phone.
Yeah.
This woman sees it, runs after the girl, gets her, comes back, and is like, and I'm like, yeah, and we're like, teamwork. And she's like,
Yeah.
I'm in six different time zones right now. I'm like, tell me about it.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Okay, it rocked. And then went out to the new Uber system. By the way, they got a new system there now.
What is it now?
You're not hauling ass to some garage or whatever, or like, it's you go out with a code. There's all the cars waiting. You get in the car that's right there, and that becomes your Uber, almost like a taxi line.
Ooh,
But
I like that.
yeah. There's no finding your guy, which of course made no sense. But I don't know, familiarity, and
It's
then
very powerful. The familiar.
that is one of the most whatever sounds of my home.
What was
it's
that?
like that wooden door that slides open between the laundry room and the kitchen.
Can you believe I've never been
It
near
separates my dad's office. Separates my dad's office, which I'm in, from the kitchen. It's just like there's a red-tailed hawk my mother saw. She thinks it might be making a nest in like our plant barrel or something.
Oh.
I'm keeping my eye out for that. And then I was going to post a picture because I thought people would enjoy this. We have this old basketball net. The net is basically gone, so it's just the structure. It's like an eyesore, but it's there. There's a humongous bird feeder hanging from it that my dad put in at some point. Now he's desperately trying, and I think this has gone on for years, to wean the birds, okay? Because they're draining his bank account. Okay, the seed.
No.
They're pigs, okay? They're pigs, and he's constantly having to get more seed. And what do? It's become where they eat.
Oh no, so he has to start
I don't know what he's going to do.
birdseed money.
The neighborhood
Birdseed fund.
The neighborhood has to
Start chipping in. I was awoken by a bird this morning. It's actually very cute. The birds, well, I think I've told you we have hummingbird babies hatching at the house. It's like the sweetest thing. I'm gonna post on the Poog Instagram. 2 baby hummingbirds. We have a little tiny, by the way, if you haven't seen a hummingbird nest, it'll bring you to tears. It's the sweetest, most neat little perfect thing you could imagine.
Oh my God.
We looked in 2 perfect eggs, peanut M&Ms, like a pure white peanut M&M, 2 of them, bop. Hatch babies. Babies are there.
That shell.
Unbelievable photo of the 2 babies after they're born, looking up, their little beaks crossing. Like, so cute.
No.
Same nest.
No, I was just thinking, I saw
New
something
egg.
about how the tongue goes around the brain.
Whoa.
It like retracts and it's
like
got to
the
go all
clit.
the way around the brain.
Yeah.
You're just seeing the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. New egg in the nest. Oh, but I was just gonna say that I love sleeping with the window open, but these birds are 4 a.m. They're going wild. I mean, it's very cute. But
Cinderella to the birds. I work nights.
I know. Let's keep it down, boys.
This room is so echoey that every move I make is like,
Oh yeah, I can kind of hear that.
it's an issue. I'm still living out of the same suitcase that I've been living out of for over a month because I haven't returned home. I'm just at my parents' house. So
Did
that's
you do
interesting.
laundry? Like, what's the laundry situation?
Yeah. You know what
Well,
I did?
of course you
Actually,
did at home.
I stayed at the Ludlow. I took my laundry down the street to the laundry room on Essex.
I've done
wash and
that.
fold.
I've done that.
It's really a great feeling. Had a huge stay at the Ludlow with my parents. My mother stayed an extra 2 nights.
I gotta go.
We were down the hall from each other.
I gotta go down there.
We were at the fire. The conversations at the fire
Just to be
are
clear,
real.
Jacqueline's referring to the fireplace in the lobby.
2 sofas facing each other. People from different families will sit, at the things, families
Yeah.
that are, I could be in one couch with my mother. Someone else could be in the other couch. You could not talk, but sometimes the conversation happens.
Best.
And I'll say this, it happened a couple times. I made friends.
So sweet.
Friends for life.
So sweet.
Okay, numbers were exchanged.
I'm waiting on the Ludlow actually to email me back with that, the info.
I am, what am I? Because I am open. I am open always because I like to mix it up. There's nothing wrong with having a few favorite restaurants, a few favorite hotels, right?
Yeah.
To try to get that sort of Ludlow thing, it's hard to beat that lobby. Now, I did pop into the Bowery. I'd forgotten about the Bowery.
I mean, that's my
Their lounge is what I mean.
North
It's quite
Star.
good, right?
It's my North Star.
But is it all day?
Yes,
The
but
way Ludlow is.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's where I, live and
Yeah.
breathe. I had Christmas Eve dinner in the Bowery lobby by the fire.
Because I went in there. Okay, I go. Okay.
Well, I
see.
told you.
I go. There are others.
Oh, it's the Bowery one's unbelievable. And that's what I was so sad because I was staying there. And then I went back the next day, because if you're a guest there, you can order the full menu there in the lobby from Gemma Restaurant. You can be having cocktails, pizza all hours a day, coffee, whatever the hell. But if you're not a guest, you can't be ordering pizza and French fries into the lobby.
Very interesting.
And so I was like, oh, could I order? And it's like, oh, are you a guest? It's like, well, not today.
Not today.
No dice.
Not today. That's the nature of the hotel. You try to say, look, I stay here a lot.
Update, which I think is only for subscribers, but last I was talking about the hotel in Florence.
Yes.
And I fucked up my booking and I switched the months. Whatever, I was off by number. I accidentally booked the hotel exactly to the day a month earlier.
And they heard that, but what they didn't hear, unless they were part of Act 4 bonus product corner,
which you get at $5 a month, folks.
Yeah.
A lot's happening in the bonus. Okay, but the point is they agreed to move my reservation free of charge and not charge me. And
customer service.
And
customer
then
for life.
I had a full panic attack because I was driving, or I saw an email. I was driving actually at the time, and I go, "Okay, deal with this later. Do not engage with the phone while driving, of course." But me trying to do a PSA. But this is of course not a story, but I thought I had done it again in Rome, and I pulled over, sent a manic email, please forgive me. And then they responded, they were like, I hadn't made a mistake. I got an email being like, welcome to Rome. And I was like, oh no, I guess they just send that out, a month before you arrive. And I thought it was them going, welcome to Rome. Yeah. And I just started absolutely spiraling, but I'm fine. I'm in the clear. I don't know when my voice is going into this gravelly place. Gravel.
It's lovely.
I want a diamond tennis necklace and I'll stop at nothing to get it.
Really?
Anyone here makes jewelry, yeah.
Now what is
hyperfixation?
Well, actually, Brilliant Earth, I think.
What's that?
Didn't they reach out? Aren't they a diamond company?
What's that? Lab grown. Who's still doing non-lab grown at this point to be like, I need
blood diamonds,
slavery,
blood diamonds.
Because you can get lab white. Here's one for $650.
I'm just trying to understand what they're about.
Oh.
The Jane Goodall.
This one's making me horny.
Collection. That's promising, right?
Isn't it amazing when you're Googling something and just the first option that comes up you like?
Sure do, yeah.
Well, this is my question about the internet. I've asked you before, but I forget the answer.
Responsible sourcing.
Is it for everyone?
I believe that we were going to have a conversation with them. Imagine we do a diamond collab.
Lab-grown diamond.
With Brilliant Earth, our pillars of purpose, transparency, sustainability, compassion, inclusion.
Oh, Brilliant Earth.
I'm listening. Sorry, what?
No, I just was wondering.
What is a tennis bracelet? I thought that it was a tennis bracelet. Where does that come from?
You know what I heard? That it's a classic thing that if you set up, if you're like a yenta or whatever, there's a specific word though for if you make a match, they owe you a diamond tennis bracelet. Is the classic.
Oh.
What about crystals? What's
a matchmaker?
Swarovski crystal. I can't even say it.
What is it?
Can you say it?
Swarovski
crystal. Yeah. No, I'm just seeing what they have a tennis bracelet. They have a tennis necklace at $300, which is
half the
price of $600 last I checked.
It's interesting you keep saying necklace because I always heard the bracelet.
Yeah. There's the bracelet and there's the necklace.
It's interesting though. It must come from it's not going to get in the way of anything, right? Because it's just a row of small stones, right? You could wear it while playing tennis.
Right.
Gemstones. Let's see what they got. Jewelry. Minimalist gifts. Design your own. Gifts with meaning. I'm looking for collabs.
Okay, sorry. I've taken us off track because of a hyperfixation.
And there's shopping. Although, telling you, as I've told you before, the people
love it.
Would be happy to shop with us. Like right now, I'm just scrolling through tennis bracelets. Well, I will say, has everyone seen my Arc'teryx? Because me, my mother, my aunt, we're all like in them. It's like one of these things where something like takes hold in the family.
Fisherman vest
for a period of time. Oh yeah, I haven't even remembered that. Oh, I showed this off because I was pointing out because I couldn't believe that it was another vest. But this thing is warm as hell. Okay, is my point, Kate, and it's thin as hell. and it's not a puffer. So it's really thin. Okay, it's got a lot of pockets, and you have it. It is very good for.
Well, as we know,
travel.
I'm entering an era of a mythologically ambitious carry-on project, and
Yeah, that's where we're gonna get tiny.
I need a tiny microphone for the show.
I want it all. I want tiny microphones.
It happened again where I thought I needed to do a huge purchase. I was like, I need a new phone, and then just deleted videos and then freed up space, and I was fine.
Look, one thing Kate and I are passionate about, it's pets. Do we have any at the moment? No. But your pets, they interest us. Why? Because happy pets make happy listeners. And happy listeners keep this show running. Native Pet, what do? They make dog supplements. It's time.
All the products are tasty, and they've been taste tested by dogs and are loved by even the pickiest eaters. Many use their toppers like goat milk or bone broth to get their picky dogs to eat their food.
But we're really here to talk about their hero product, the Daily. What is it, Kate?
The Daily is a hero product and is an 11-in-1 super supplement. It's similar to, but isn't, a multivitamin in a powder that can be added to your dog's food. It's great for any dog to have daily.
What are some of the other products you might be interested in? Well, they've got Calm Chews for stressful situations like car rides or fireworks. They've got probiotic powder for tummy aches and assisting with changes in diet. Salmon oil, omega-3s, you know them, you love them, for skin, coat, and joint health. Native Pet's got all sorts of products you should check out. Use code HAGS for 20% off your order on nativepet.com. That's code HAGS for 20% off your order on nativepet.com.
The mystery of food. Okay, so I don't know why. This Whole Foods brand almond butter,
Yeah.
I can't
Phenomenal.
explain it. It makes you nut. It's so delicious.
Number
Here's the
one.
thing. It's not organic.
All right, hold on.
Tell me why this could be so good. Ingredients.
All right.
Dry roasted almonds. No palm oil. No
Okay.
sugar. It's just dry roasted almonds. They are not organic. And I do like to go organic because, heavily sprayed almonds, they're eating the skins, whatever. Why would the one that's not organic? Why would this be so
tastier?
sublime? What's going on? What are they doing here?
Right.
And this is also
So,
cheap because it's not organic. Can't explain it.
GMO, maybe?
It says non-GMO
So they're-
right there.
Oh,
But I don't think that's an issue. I think it's kind of a greenwashing thing. Like, oh no, I guess non-GMO
Right.
for a nut. I don't know. I just think with nuts, the thing
Yeah.
we really do want is organic. But for some reason, all it is the nuts. They grind it up.
did it
I'm getting a little plastic crazy though. It's
appear?
something's taking hold.
where you just can't with the plastics?
I'm just like really scared of the plastics because we're all getting the
Yeah.
plastic. So it's like at this point, but minimizing exposure, right?
Yeah, it's been I think that one story, you never know what's going to stick for the people, and I think the teaspoon or tablespoon of plastic
Credit card in the brain.
in the brain
That took hold. That captured the imagination.
I remember reading this like corporate book, found it on someone's shelf, and like I love this shit. Like when I see it, it was like Greg and Dan Heath, like when something sticks or whatever. It was like marketing,
Yeah.
but it was like why something sticks, what ideas, you know what I mean? Like what takes hold. Like people
Yeah.
like you could lose a kidney that way.
Fear.
They'll steal your kidney. These things.
Yeah.
That, which
the swollen
legends
kidney.
kind of why certain rumors. I've been charmed by Reddit again. Reddit has been a safe spot away from traditional social interest led. Like
Naomi
the subreddit
found-
cats, and then there's like 10 other ones.
There was a really.
Or 100 other ones.
Do you have the app? I don't understand because I'm just Googling that I'm in there, but I haven't like gotten in.
And then it says like, would you rather open it in the app and one day you just do it.
one day just
then
take,
you're
you
in.
just do it.
But I have like cats, ghosts.
Oh, so you have them saved. We were looking
Yeah,
at
you're like
really
almost
cute.
like being a subscriber.
It was Reddit, like men's haircuts, like guys giving each other honest advice, like posting and being like, "Does it look like I'm starting to go bald?" Or like, "What should I do with my hair?" And like sweethearts, like being like,
That's so cute.
and then they're encouraging each other. They're like, "You look great, man. Like maybe do this." I was like, "Oh, it really was sweet." Here we are. By the way, Passover, Seder upon
I'm
us.
doing a little one tonight.
That's cute. Remind me, it's tonight
Yeah.
and tomorrow. Bad Jew.
That's when usually people do the
I
Seder.
thought it was tonight and tomorrow. What's going on?
People will do a Seder on both nights.
Okay, got it.
I feel not everyone, but I think, and I don't know exactly why, but I remember that being a thing.
Going to a fun kid one tonight, like a young,
Really?
like a sexy, non-Zionist Seder in Los Angeles.
Keep it sexy.
Yeah.
But you mean that like everyone has kids and there's
No, sorry. By kid, I meant that I'm a kid. I meant like,
Oh,
yeah.
that's just so
Yeah.
funny. Like the new generation.
yeah.
Like it's not like you're going to like your parents' house.
No,
or
I have
whatever.
a few like, because my parents don't. Actually, I don't even know. Is my mom going? I don't know. But this is a youth led, and by youth I mean 38-year-olds.
Yeah, of course.
I mean
Of course.
childless people in
Which,
their
you know,
late
it
30s.
is.
Yeah, there'll be a couple
Do you think they'll
31-year-olds.
still hide the matzah?
Oh, that's fun. Maybe I was going to take some chocolate covered matzah tonight as a little host gift.
I was thinking.
Oh, here's a fun host gift. Sorry, I'm cutting you off a lot today.
Go for it.
No, I was going to say, because what would you think about this if you show up?
A mason jar from Erewhon with a little swirling water.
That's what I held up.
Beautiful.
And by the way,
That's what Kate
product
was just
corner. If you
brought
want
into
to know
view.
what this is for product corner.
Oh, I know what that
if you
is.
want to know about my second
That's
bottle,
watermelon electrolyte.
Element, obviously still in the rotation, but I have a new electrolyte that I'm really obsessed with that I think is perhaps offering some more health benefits. And I'm addicted. Okay.
It's in the
What
hag
about
shop,
this? It is in the
but we'll
hag
talk
shop.
about it later.
What about this as a little? So as we all know, I can't. I can't drink wine. I love it in theory, but it's just like completely impossible. It gives me a headache, whatever. Unless, of course, we're talking about a crisp, minerally glass of champagne or a cava or Blanc de Blanc. But the point is, what do you think about showing up instead of having a bottle of red wine in your hand? You show up
That you can't enjoy.
with a jar of a pre-batched Negroni, for example,
Mhm.
and then you just can, if
Drink
anyone
it?
wants a Negroni, you put, or you serve people.
Just laughing at this of like, you want a cocktail beginning of this party. And so you're like, I'll bring my own and offer
Bring
it.
my
You're
own.
like, how's this for a host gift?
Oh, you're
You're
right.
like,
And then
how's this for a
I
host
crack it
gift?
open.
Yeah, it's there for you because you can't drink wine. Like, you know what I mean? But like, how's this for a host gift?
But not just, I'm not going to need a whole jar.
2
It's
jars
like,
of peanuts in my
I guess-
back pocket.
realistically, you're going to
'Cause I
serve,
get
I
hungry.
guess, 4 people, 5 people.
I mean, I think, yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah, I guess it's not so great.
You know,
I guess if
wanna
you
be
go for
careful
a
that it
tall-
doesn't look like you are questioning their ability to fix you a cocktail, for one.
It's a really good point.
Is it because
hear
you're
you.
Seder, you're just thinking wine, Manischewitz kind of situation?
It's not going to be
Or
Manischewitz. It's
just
going to
in
be,
general?
it's going to be, I mean, the person hosting it is a literal like wine, what's the word?
Yeah.
Not purveyor, like
Yeah.
distributor. Like there's going to be an incredible wine. It's actually devastating. I don't drink wine because it's going to be unbelievable wine.
Natural wine?
Natural wine, probably some conventional wines too.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm looking at? We'll be talking about in a bonus episode.
Mm.
An artifact from our trip to Paris.
Say nothing. Has it been framed? Say nothing. Save it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's magnetized to the side of the fridge
Yeah.
because the front of the fridge does not take magnets. I want a new fridge. My fridge upsets me almost daily.
Wait,
I wouldn't say that much.
why doesn't it take magnet? It's that stainless look that's actually made of nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's not why it infuriates me. I want to be clear. Okay. I have to go, which is really hard,
I know, you're
but we'll be
late.
back.
All right. Love you.
Love you.